we're talking 6 litres across both engines at 9 knots, which is just a phenomenal achievement.
So we've got Perry here, the owner of the Grainger 60XC. We're just going to ask him a few questions today and have a bit of a chat about his boat. Can you give us a few key features of the boat and some of the things you love about it the most?
Okay, what do I love about this boat? This boat is a great Australian story. It's a multi-hull story back in the 2000s where it was built as a Chincogan 50 on steroids. So Tony Grainger designed it, the same guy that built the Chincogans, Peter Coram, he built it. It's a one-off boat, big deep pockets we used to build this boat. A lot of engineering on here for the first time, and it sails better than it looks. And it sailed at a time when they were building cats to go fast, and not just have lots of bathrooms and lots of beds. So it's a beautiful sailing boat.
It has a mix of good sailing and comfort. Can you tell me a bit about that?
The guy was 6'7" that built it, that wanted it built for himself, and he said we need comfort. This has got dishwashers, we've got washing machines, all the things that you shouldn't have on a sailing boat are on this boat. It's actually bigger floor space than my house at home. So by being 18 metres by 9 metres wide, it's a huge platform that is comfortable, sails fast and powerful if you want it to, and it sails gentle. Check the motors on. It's economical. You know, we're talking 6 litres across both engines at 9 knots, which is just a phenomenal achievement, and it's down to the Chincogan design.
That's incredible.
It was rebuilt in 2018 to go around the world, and it had a fantastic trip around the world.
And so where are some of the spots that you've been to?
Well, all at the East Coast, where everybody goes. All the grey nomads go there. But it's all between your ears. Paradise is between your ears.
Yes.
So when I'm on the boat, it certainly takes me to a better place.
Give us a bit of a rundown of this thing.
The whole boat is built for power, but what that means is it's not intimidating at all. Everything's powered to suit. The winches are powered to suit. It's Bluetooth, everything. That dinghy, 50 horsepower. My kid's skirt behind it. It's a very fast dinghy, but it's a Bluetooth function to get it on off the boat. 2 lines, down she goes to the Bluetooth winch. Everything about the boat, the yacht controller. You know, I can walk around the boat, I can jump on the dock and drive the boat. It's like a remote control. So lots of things on the boat. It's got all today's technology, but on a 2003 hull, which is when, in my view, I've sailed around the world on catamarans, and this was the era. You know, 2019. Except for the graphite boats, they don't build them like this anymore. You know, it's a classic boat.
Yep. And so what are the features that make it a performance sailing cat?
Really down to Tony Grainger, very clever guy, Aussie guy, good Aussie story. He builds a beautiful boat. It's all about water under the hull and power. And this has got an incredible rig, 28 metre rig, cutter rigged on the front, big screecher, very, very powerful rig. And the mainsail with a fat top makes it really go. Today, I think we were sailing in very, very light breezes in 8 knots, 7 knots of wind, and we're still making 6 knots. So it's beautiful. So at light winds, it's good. And in the heavy sea, in 18 knots, you know, and water flying everywhere, and it's exciting times.
The engines, can you tell us a bit about them?
Yeah, there's a couple of engines on there, which are Yamaha 125 horsepower, incredibly economical. They're actually the highest RPM rated Yamaha engines, so they rate them at 3,800 RPMs, which means you can run this boat comfortably at 3,200, and it's that 80% rule, and then you're using maximum fuel at about 6 litres per engine. But we found that gives me 12, 13 knots, but I like to say to everybody, this boat motor's at 9, 10 knots, you know, at 6 litres, 5 litres for both engines. So it's an economical boat. We've got lots of water. We've got a water maker, makes 100 litres an hour. Fantastic. We're totally self-sufficient, full lithium range. We put the lithium on. We've got the engine batteries are still on deep cycle, but yeah, the boat is absolutely self-sufficient. You know, more self-sufficient than my house.
Yeah, wow.
I think what I describe this boat, Tess, is it's next level. It's comfort. It really is an apartment on the water, and some sailors don't like that. But this is that comfort, but with the sailing performance. So yeah, I'm a better person for owning it, and it's been a great boat, and it'll be a fantastic boat for the next person.
Amazing. It's the best of both worlds.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.